is fielded right at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
On second down, it's Vaughn. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
After the sack, here's second and 11. Looking to throw. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. That'll give him 8 that time. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. And now they'll audible to something else. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down now. It's Bailey. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
If you look at this Cowboy defense,
well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On first down, Bailey.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver? Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. They punted 3 times and they lost last week as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back to throw now on first down.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd and 1.
Throw is caught by Schoonmaker.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 42. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw again.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bailey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
97 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
On second down, it's Bailey, and he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll run on first down. Bailey, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Now back to throw. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something that is built on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The Cowboys at 4-5, a game under 500. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They'll set up a throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
His 6th touchdown on the ground, number 7 overall. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
On 1st down, it's Bailey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
125 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st down. This 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bailey.
And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around.
They'll run on 1st down. Bailey. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Las Vegas.
On 1st down, it's Bailey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
They'll try the left side. It's Bailey. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score. Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. That's out to the left flat and complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll try the left side. It's Bailey. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 3rd and 3.
The middle they go. Bailey.
And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That is caught by Lamb. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So that wipes away a big play on the penalty for illegal touching on the outside.
And that's one as a receiver where a lot of times you don't even realize that you've even done it, but just one foot goes over the chalk, and you're the first to touch it when you come back in. That's going to be a penalty.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Aubrey good with the PAT. Leads down to a field goal at 17-14. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Cowboys 14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Well, special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll send Adams in motion left. On 2nd down now, it's Bailey. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Wow, and even 200 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bailey. Oh, some strong running. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. With his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Raiders have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth. And who's going to make the play that changes that? That maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll look to throw here. That is caught. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw again. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 27. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
2nd and 15. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! C.D. Lamb, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
249 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down, it's Bailey. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bailey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10.
At the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
They'll try the left side. Bailey. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Third down. It's Bailey. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Raiders have answered back with a third quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Carlson on for the PAT. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Cowboys 28. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Vaughn on 1st and 10.
He was brought down by Michael Davis.
He was tackled at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Now 2nd and 5. And quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. He'll look to throw.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. We go with a PAT.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That is incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Back to throw here. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the bold. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Here's A.J. Cole now, standing just outside his own goal line. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The throw over the middle, taken in. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. And they're going to speed things up here.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Up the middle, it's Vaughn. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Here's 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And his kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. And from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On 2nd down now, it's Bailey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A quick throw out right here. He's got it complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. Bailey. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bailey. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Balen. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he stopped immediately there. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Raiders! From 21 yards away. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. This is 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown. Davante Adams. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Cowboy 38. Daniel Carlson to kick off
Following the
for Raiders.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's caught by Tolbert.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. That's complete to Lamb.
What a big tackle there defensively.
One of the most difficult things for a defender to do, and think about the speed that he brought down. If he gets away, he's likely gone.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
He'll look to throw.
That is caught. Schoonmaker.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Back to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, and this is nervous time now. They decided to go for it right there. Fortunately, still a little bit of time left for another shot, but this one almost certainly has to be in the end zone.
Here now, third down. He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Raiders have just about sewn up this football game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they